Hi guys, this is Monica and welcome to the first episode of Monica Rants, wherein I rant and you listen. And the thoughts here are all unfiltered, raw, and to the point. So today, for the first episode of Monica Rants, I'm talking about a topic which is very dear to me, which is about my own personal healing. Now, healing has been in the loop on Instagram and YouTube in many videos, but healing for me has been a very tough journey. It took me almost 20 years to heal from a very traumatic past event, and if you see me today, I am a very different person than I was some years back. So, healing and a healed person looks like this, which is content. Content and happy because you're no longer controlled by the emotions of either fear or rage or insecurity, etc. You're just happy. You're just there. You're just present in the moment. When I was living through the trauma, when I was living through those events, I was never a content person. I always chased the next thing in life. I was never happy with whatever achievements I had. I was never happy with whatever I got in life. I was always hopping on chasing something more in life. But once I healed myself of the trauma of forgiving a very dear person, I now feel like a renewed soul who is content irrespective whether life is throwing lemons at me or whether life is throwing sweet mangoes at me. I'm just content. I'm just happy in the place where I am. This allows me to be more present rather than just chasing the future or looking back at the past. I am no longer looking at what things who did to me or what things a person said to me, and I am thinking of what I will be doing in the coming future. I just am present in the moment and thinking of what I will do today. And the most important thing healing does to you is it just makes you unbothered. Unbothered about 100 things that keep happening in your life. Now, unbothered in the sense that means it doesn't take away the emotions you feel with every incident that happens in your life, but unbothered in a sense that it makes you just not let those emotions take control over you. It can help you navigate in spite of the bad situations happening in your life. Without ranting much, this is what a healed person looks like. It looks like a person who is wanting to be present in the moment rather than looking back or chasing the future. Which doesn't mean that you do not have long term goals. You do have long term goals, you do set some ambitions for yourself, but you're not obsessed or desperate about it. You let each day pass and you do your magic every single day. So, for such things, follow and subscribe to my channel if you want to know more such things, wherein I'll share all my rant talks with you. Just follow the channel.